Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quests and Chaos. This is Murder in Port Thoria, Session 12, Part 2.
Ooh.
Into the Dark. Which is actually, we are now out of the dark.
Hey.
And into the dark of night character development. Into the dark of the cellar.
I love that.
Everybody, they have spent hours traveling in the natural caverns underneath the city of Port Thoria. By no means exploring more than 10% of what's down there. More than 5% of what's down there.
Wow, that makes sense.
Did we get raided?
You did, eh? That was a raid. Questing Luke. Welcome.
Welcome, friends.
Sorry, I forgot the shades.
It's okay.
Just kind of went out there.
Dailies.
We have just come back from break, and we're going to do a giveaway like almost stat. So this is a last chance to enter a giveaway. We're going to do two of them. One of them is for a Nord Games deck, the Treasure Trove, 17 to 20 levels, and also a 5e book of your choice.
Hashtag chaos.
Hashtag chaos. And we'll do that in just a little bit. Coming back, we've got some bits. 500 bits from Tora because it's Friday. And we still have pickle choreography. I think the manager needs that.
Yeah.
This might,
Funny.
if we're lucky, this might
Okay,
lead
guys, I
into
think
it.
we can do it.
All right, and 500 bits from Duke Fleeg for no particular reason.
Sweet. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice
Nice.
match.
Whew. All right, so they have traveled underneath the city of Port Thoria through the caverns. They have encountered a strange glowing room. Izza did sneak up, did not enter the room, but peeked around the corner and saw a clay golem guarding a violet, pink, purple portal. She didn't know it was a portal.
She was raised in a town of
I know.
wizards.
But should she ever describe what she saw,
Sure.
there are others that might know about portals.
There was just a whole lot of, nope, too tired for this.
Yeah, at most, I think the most hit points was like 11? How many hit points do you have?
I had 17.
Yeah, like 12.
17, yeah. Very low, third level, and also a clay golem. So
Claw Classic.
they went back to their house, which they own, and it was ransacked. People had come through and discovered the secret room full of methods, sources of the spy who owned the house before them. Except for one.
book.
Yeah.
Which Haldor takes because Haldor is in it.
It is Alibi Parker's most angrily written book, though. It's just-
I imagine he
like to remember
carved the words into the page.
Yeah, you can see it through the
It
paper.
more and more scrawled as it goes. We have half the party went to bed because they were exhausted. Maybe not technically, but very, very tired and needing a long rest. And Barry and Haldor having... Haldor had a very emotional moment, and Barry was there too.
Barry was there.
As Ezra would say, yes.
I saw Barry reaching out at times, but also hard to, a lot of smirking involved in, that. So there's clearly some
authentic, though.
emotional
There was like,
problems sharing emotions over there.
yeah. There wasn't as much giveaway as Barry or as Haldor was giving to Barry. But Barry, he's cracking that door open.
Yeah.
Just a peek.
Yeah.
Just a peek. Just a page turn.
Speaking of cracking that door open, you crack the door open to the cellar and head down. What are you guys doing in the cellar?
Oh, thank God.
The wine cellar. Full of very expensive wine.
I'm gonna need this, if I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's the dusty ones you want.
What? Oh, wait, because they're older, right?
That's right.
Oh, that's a good point. See, you're not what your father says you are.
I mean, I've been around a wine cellar, that's for sure. As he chooses to ignore it.
He takes one bottle and he's just gonna like swig a bit of it, or like somehow pop it open.
Check this out.
He sucks the cork out of the fucking wine bottle, and spits it out.
Strength check.
Yeah, what's my lungs?
No, suck it
strength?
Well, no.
Hot?
This is the. Yeah, you can suck it out, but do you inhale it?
I would like to grab it with my
At some
teeth.
point with his teeth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You weren't like
That one
sucking
dead.
it out with your.
No. What?
How?
Lung strength.
I'm not going
What's
to.
your
I'm not going
If you
to.
want to make me roll, I don't care.
I am
I'll
not
do
going
that.
to explain physics
You can
to you.
absolutely do it if you have a rage left.
Oh.
He does.
You're about to
I
sleep.
do have I do have one rage left.
You are about to go to sleep.
He is a
Check it
7.
out.
It's all about breathing.
As my pecs get tighter and my skin gets slightly less wrinkly. And I'll just
All right. Yes. So you
Fantastic.
suck that cork out of the bottle.
Barry is a
You're gonna make someone very happy someday.
Thank you.
No, he's not.
You don't literally mean suck your soul out. Never mind.
Actually,
Oh,
no, he's
What is
not.
the? That's some. Can we calculate the force that it takes to do that?
Let's find that out.
What?
I'm gonna look it up.
well, like,
Sorry,
okay,
wait.
if we're doing that, how dense of a rat were you when you transformed? Were you like a 150-pound rat?
No. I love that. I'm sorry.
D&D
It started
has
off with it was a
rules
very emotional
for wild
moment,
shape.
and you're starting to
Okay.
open up a little. And then
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to.
No, I love it.
Don't
I love
Google
it so
search
much.
sucking a wine. Just don't do
Or
it.
if you do, make sure your safe search is on.
I mean, at least not on live stream. Like,
Nope.
Welcome,
Maybe on
Raiders.
Bing. Maybe on
Welcome
Bing.
to the Chaos Raiders.
All right. So
we're sucking fat corks. All right. So
you know what?
Out. Get out.
I think this is a perfect time to roll it. So,
Yeah.
Alondra, if you wanna.
it's good.
Woo! So the very first, it must be present to win. So Andrea gets to choose. Andrea, the Burbs, gets to choose because she's the first one drawn.
Oh, congratulations.
Either a book or the deck.
Congratulations.
And then the next person will get the next one.
Congrats, you
Book,
lovely, lovely.
please. All right.
All right. So next drawing, you can just hit redraw or redo it.
All right, Barry. Why are you here?
Okay, good. All right. This you
Grabs
definitely.
the bottle.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, Pixel Rose won the other giveaway. So, awesome. Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Now, thank you. Awesome. Congratulations. Now you're in the wine cellar. You have just sucked the. Okay.
Go on.
Finish that sentence, you coward.
Fade to black. Why are you here? You grandchildren.
I've already trained them to be strong enough. I've had my relationships deep and connected with my family. I'm very close. Like I said, I'm a family man. But there was something just gnawing at the back of my mind as I was growing older, as I was becoming more and more helpless.
As he deflates.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have this perfect fuck. I'm not gonna have this body forever. I'm not gonna be able to help my village forever. I needed closure on one thing. This scar from my shoulder to my fucking left hip.
Hey, you do have a scar.
I am so mad. Yes! This thing has haunted me for 15 years and counting. Took away my strength.
What happened?
I feel like I told you. Did I tell you? Oh, I'm
No, of
so
course
mad. I think I told you.
Why would you tell me that?
Oh, don't say it.
This is the
Don't
first
say it.
I've heard of this.
I don't think so, but I will repeat once more. But I am so upset with you.
Use forgotten lore.
Wait, really?
Or Fox's cunning to make an intelligence check and see if you figured it out.
I mean, how much did you actually say? Because you were in.
Who did I?
'Cause you did
I'm
talk
legit
about-
trying to remember who
Yeah.
I explained it to, though. I honestly.
Because Haldor again remembers what he remembers.
Right.
Okay.
Like so, he does not remember this at all
You said it
because they
before,
didn't
yeah.
have like a pointed discussion. I don't think.
It wasn't one-on-one because I think other people were around.
He was talking. He was telling Cormier about it.
I was looking at the curtains.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right, well, look. I think the axe stolen from my village has something to do with everything going on with Albie Parker.
Someone stole an axe from your village.
An ancient axe.
They had an axe.
Yeah.
Remember that.
That is what caused this whole mess and ruined me.
Someone stole it.
Someone stole the axe from our village in the middle of the night. I went, because I'm the protector at the time of my village, to go and help and stop this threat. But they were too strong. I hate to admit it, but they were just strong enough to lay one good strike on me. From shoulder to hip. It took me a year to recover from that. I couldn't do anything. Our village was practically helpless. And we did lose a few. That will haunt me.
But do you remember anything of this person who stole this axe from your village and scarred you so deeply?
Some sort of white mask, skull-like, with a cloak over their body. Tall, not as tall as me. And the next moment, I just see my fucking guts on the floor, spilling out in front of me. I'd never felt so weak and helpless in my entire life. After being nothing but the epitome of strength in my home. Very humbling. And you know what? I was happier in my village. I mean, once I came to terms with my loss of strength. But then I see you. You go out in the middle of the field, you can eviscerate and destroy whatever you want. It doesn't feel like it, but you've been humbled. And you have laid waste to your foes. You're in your prime. Those days are behind me. I'll never get them back.
I wish I had known you then. Not that I don't wish I knew you now. I'm happy to know you now. But knowing then, we could have smashed together even more.
Give me that bottle. You have quite the way with words, Haldor.
Thank
Quite
you.
the fucking way with words.
It's good. What do you know of this figure, the skull mask, the axe?
He ran away. He got away from the village. But I know what happened after Albie.
What do you mean?
The axe was stolen. And the only time frame I can place anything from was when Albie visited the village. Can't remember how specific, but shortly thereafter, it was taken. And then I get a note from this man. How many years? How many kids have been raised in the village? I don't know. Too much time's passed. Felt like life was calling me out of my home for once. And I took that opportunity. No matter my age. No matter if I'll return home or not. Because I love my family, and I know that they're being protected right now. And if I stood there and just thought about this until my last moments, they knew I wasn't going to be happy. They knew I wasn't, and I knew it.
You seek your justice, your vengeance.
My closure. Whether it's me finding out who did it, hopefully killing him. Am I right?
You are. You are correct, sir.
That should be your thing.
What?
Saying that.
Saying what?
Forget it. Give me the wine bottle.
You... Barry, You have a just cause. I respect that. You seem good with that axe as well.
Well, this magic helps, I'll be honest. I didn't used to catch it like this. I could just throw it, sprint to it, pull it out of my enemy, and throw it again. That was quick.
I must admit, that is a style I have never seen before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I respect your motives. I respect your heart, Barry. You're strong of heart. I would like to stay with you a while longer. In general, not tonight.
Yes. Yeah, I know. I got it.
Good, good.
Well,
And should you require it, Haldor would go with you to whatever this end is. You deserve that closure.
that means a lot, boy. That does.
I really think it will. I think my glory will be tenfold at that point. Defeating whoever this is that was strong enough to do this to you, taking that axe back, there is much glory there.
This is how I know you're a perfect warrior. Because only a warrior would say that. Not an ounce or a drop of fear in you when I tell you about the person who took me out. I respect it.
There is no foe that Haldor will not fight.
I've got that sense. First thing I saw you fight was a giant-ass minotaur. From a distance.
I did call you.
No, you ordered me. You ordered me to do it.
I don't see the difference.
I'm offended.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
I did not mean to offend you.
Maybe it's one of the things I gotta work over. But nobody tells Barry what to do. For a long time, I was the leading force. I would help. I would go out, protect our home, go back. Maybe grab a venison. But that was where I lied.
I once grabbed 2 venison.
I'm trying to recall that.
It didn't happen in this game,
Oh,
man.
okay, oh my god.
It didn't happen at all. He's trying to sound smart like he knows what venison is.
Oh my god.
I figured he thought it was some sort of sex thing.
You know what a venison is?
Of course I know. I've had many a venison.
It's a deer.
Of course. I have had many deer. There are a lot of them in the mountains. Anyhow, you will have Haldor's sword.
And your pickle.
That's what I said.
Oh.
That's why I stroke it and caress it and say loving things to it.
Well, I think we've connected enough.
It's an allegory, really.
Through the pipes and locks his room, he's hearing the jumble. That's why I hold it and caress it. Yes, dear. Dear.
How did you suck it that hard?
Exactly. Oh my
You see how far I spit the cork?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so you continue the conversation long enough to get tired and realize that you're probably safe and you gotta get some sleep.
All right.
I'll go wake up Izza.
Yeah, you go wake up. Yeah, go wake someone up.
Yeah.
And she's used to you kind of bothering her.
Okay.
mean what? What is it on you constantly since the opening of this campaign?
Thinks back. Is that right?
Oh no.
You couldn't tell?
Do you think it was the smell?
It might be a combination of factors, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. I'll go wake her up.
She does not wake up. She is unconscious. Like you can try, but the best that you're gonna get is sort of the no, go away. Funk.
I'll wake up Lux.
Like and actually when she pushes you away with her hand glows that light blue for a second. As if she's about to cast a spell and then realizes it's you. It's like, no, go away.
I'll wake up Lux. Packs up. Which room was Lux's?
I'm just waiting for him to fall asleep in the hallway.
Check.
Are you also breathing outside her door like, oh, which one?
No, I'm just outside.
Outside of Lox's door. Which one's Lox?
Cut your foot against the wall like, no.
I'm coming for you, Lux.
No.
I'm gonna get you up.
I hate you so much right now.
This is such good development.
That is not canon. Yeah, I rolled a 5 for that.
Yeah. You go in your bedroom and you're like, and you are so exhausted.
All right.
After drinking the wine, after being up way too late, you go to sleep.
That one's mine.
I wonder when he's gonna come back with Issa. I'm still downstairs.
You just gonna fall asleep in the wine cellar?
Yeah, I thought we walked at least back up, so
Yeah.
I'll be at least in the main area. And I'll be like,
Well, I'll just sit on the couch until he comes back with Issa,
There it
and
is.
then I'll just
And-
make sure that
yeah.
you know that.
Lox. You
Wakes with the start.
you have a dream.
Oh.
You're in those caverns. It is not with.
Oh, I was like,
You are by yourself
Dream every night. What the fuck you playing?
in the caverns. You do see, there's a rat. There's a mouse leading you along until you hit that Y corridor, and that glow coming out of that room. It draws you to it, but not enough. And then suddenly you're dreaming. You are hearing this weird conversation between Barry and Haldor. And
What do you mean weird?
I mean, they're calling each other dear.
Yeah.
And something was sucked really hard.
yeah, you hear the.
that's when he starts going,
That is all you can remember. You do not wake up.
wakes with a start.
Cold sweat.
Last thing you heard in the dream was cork pop.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the middle of the night still. You. I mean, it's. full of-
Look at that sundial. Do I hear anyone or hear anything?
Is.
You don't remember
It is
which
just
one's
quiet.
Lux's?
I'm just like, who's in my? Who the heck is on watch? Ugh. We'll kind of like get out and just kind of go and look
You
around.
see,
Make
Haldor is face down in his bed.
Work.
Door open.
yeah.
The door to locks. Low locks.
over so he doesn't suffocate him.
No, I'll leave him there.
Face down, ass up.
Downstairs.
That's the way we
Doc
like
just
the house.
watches for a second.
Pause for a second.
Yeah.
Are you still in your armor?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
What does that mean? Do I know
Do
what that
you-
means? Is
do you-
Locks?
Lox does know what that means. You're a good page.
Locks will. Okay, and then he'll start undoing his armor and taking his armor off for him and
No, I'm drunk.
roll him. Okay, and just kind of do that. Yeah, take off his armor, put it neatly to the side, and Pat, and then oh sorry, Alondra. Let me see if I can find him. Pat. That's Thomas. Sorry. You're killing him. Stop.
Squeeze you.
Aaron, stop. You got the memes. Okay. You're killing.
I'm so happy that got you. That's like that barely gets anyone. And I love that
It's
joke.
really funny.
All right. So you have helped Haldor barely acknowleded you. So tired,
That's
so
fine.
drunk, but you were able to get his armor off, so you know.
Okay.
Boots.
Boots. Pick up the boots.
So you know you
yeah.
can sleep in boots. Right?
Yeah.
Don't forget the chainmail.
Yeah, just really.
You do take the boots off? Do you take the boots off?
Oh,
Oh
God.
no, don't do it.
No, I won't. I'm not gonna take the boots off. I'm not gonna take the boots off.
Yeah, you're about to. And you're like,
But we'll like check in on everyone, check that the door is locked and all that stuff. But I do want to end up in the room with the missing, with all the books that are gone.
gotcha. All right. You do see Barry downstairs on the couch. He's like, he was sitting at one point, but is now kind of like slumped over, legs.
Does he look
over the edge.
comfortable?
No. And one empty wine bottle too.
Oh, okay. What went on down here? Maybe that dream was real. We'll kind of try and like put him in a more comfortable position. You know, like lift his legs up instead of however he was. And lay
Such a
him
good den
alongside
mother.
As you move him, just like
I don't think of you as a son. Just stop asking.
What did they trying to piece together the dialogue? I'm assuming Laloc's room is locked. Laloc's room? No? Checking on Laloc, see if Laloc looks like he's dreaming all right.
He's sleeping, but it's probably not restful.
Oh,
But he's sleeping.
okay. He'll be the next one I wake up for shift change then, if he's not having a restful sleep, and then we'll find my way in the room. Because I just want to. I'm assuming we heard from his or maybe we didn't, that everything was gone except for
I
Haldor's
would
book.
have at least told you.
But,
And anyone else who was nearby.
So everything is out of this room.
it's just completely empty.
It's been emptied.
Can I do like a more thorough check? Because I know that like we probably just kind of looked and assumed, but can I check and see if there's anything, any clues, any type of hints of whom might have just been here? Like
Well, I mean,
it's moot at this point?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then just we'll hang out in that area for my shift and then wake up Laloc afterwards if nothing happens.
okay. Nothing happens.
Laloc?
Yeah.
I think...
Lux.
Hey, were you able to dream okay?
The dreams came, and that's a good thing. Thank you. And he kind of gives you like a relieved hug.
Oh, well,
Thank you for waking me up.
yeah, of course. So I think we're kind of... my shift's getting close to the end if you want to just make sure that everyone's safe. Haldor's in his room, is in her room, and Barry's on the couch downstairs.
Okay. So just watch while you guys try to sleep.
Yeah, I gotta finish. I'm still super beat. Laloc,
Yeah?
I had a kind of a weird dream about that mouse from earlier. I'm not sure if it was you or not.
About the mouse?
Well, it led me back to that glowing door.
Oh, that wasn't my dream at all. I think that was just your own thoughts bugging you. Was it something specific about the door?
I don't know. I just feel like I know that we're planning to go back there, but I don't know. It just seems like there's more to it than it made me feel really uncomfortable.
Desire. You're curious. You want to go back. You desire to go back to the door. Desire often manifests itself as nightmares, which is really confusing.
That is confusing.
But now you have clarity of vision. And in order to quell the noise, you should go back. You should do whatever you need to try to go back. To try to sleep. To restful sleep.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
see. I thought you meant I should go right now, and I was gonna get along. Okay. Yeah.
You want to?
No. I'm gonna go to. I think you're right. I'll try and find it in my sleep, and then maybe something else will come.
Probably.
Thank you,
wise.
Lalak. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. And
Try to sleep, and he closes the door. Lalak will wander the halls and sort of see everything and everybody, and just keep an eye out, but just kind of like general neighborhood stuff. And paces the place.
Okay.
Doesn't really see.
All right. It seems pretty quiet outside. Give me a perception check as you were kind of looking around.
Ooh, nat 20.
Damn.
So, in one of your rounds, and kind of looking out, you do see a hint of somebody who must be out there kind of. Maybe they're watching, maybe they're just out there. And then you turn back around and they're gone.
Did the figure look familiar? Am I?
It was dark and you just were like, is that?
Was I certain
is that-
it was
is
a
that
humanoid
a-
or was a apparition or anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a shape.
Not sure what to do with that. And that's out like the front door? Where is that?
One of the windows towards the, so that would have been, it would have been out,
To the main street or one of the side
the
streets?
side street.
Seems to be a popular spot for spies to watch the house.
Certainly does.
Since the day we moved in.
Well, there's the back street, which is where the first ones were watching. This one was the side street, and there's a little, nook.
So Lalak does a series of reality checks to himself. And he just kind of closes the blinds if there are some.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's very sure he's awake now, and that wasn't a figment. He's like, okay. And
And you know that you have last watch, so you're kind of up until morning.
yeah, and whoever wakes up, Lalak is just sort of in the center living room. I guess Barry is across from him, camped out, and he's just writing in his notepad. That's it.
Izza, you also have a dream. In this dream, you are on the road. Somewhere between, the area seems somewhere between Middleton Junction and Port Thoria. Yeah, not, where you fought the undead, but somewhere along there. Some rolling hills, and there is a figure standing in tall golden grass. You see this long golden hair, and it's hard to make out exactly what it is, but it has a glow to it, a feeling that you are drawn to. And as you get closer, as you are not walking, you are just sort of being brought forward. And you stop from this figure maybe 20 feet. You still can't really make out much, but you see very pointed elven ears breaking this long golden hair. You see a bow and a long sword and a voice. It's hard to tell. It is not Barry. It is not Steve. It is almost, it's not almost, it is music. It's just this feeling of peace, but yet strength. And no words are spoken, but you immediately feel that if it were words, it would be blessing you. it would be guiding you, choosing you, maybe. And then you do hear words as this figure speaks. Isa Sangiovese, I give you my blessing. You will be my champion. And then it just dissipates and you wake up. The dawn sun breaking your window with a very similar golden hue.
And I'm wrapped in a cocoon of blankets because tired and just rolled up real tight to keep people from bothering me. And I wake up and just lay there in this cocoon with a little bit of light coming through, just laying there trying to think about what was just said. What was it a dream? Because as I'm laying there, like taking stock of everything, I feel weird. I feel different. And I kind of push my hands against the bed, shrugging my way out of the cocoon. And as I move, things are feeling different, and I like look down at my body and pat a couple of times at my chest, my hips, and then at my groin, and like, what the fuck is going on? And then like, no, that wasn't my voice. But... And I go and look in the mirror, and looking back is my twin, but male? Maybe? Unsure. Looking in the mirror, I'm just like, what the And then just like, because I've been traveling with these teenage boys for forever, pull open the front of my pants, look down, oh fuck.
It's the phone.
D12 go more endowed than Haldor. D12 roll. Come on.
It's the phone picker.
But I start freaking out. Just freaking the fuck out and just like, what the hell is going on? What? And I'm like, Lox?
Do we hear this? What the hell is going on? What? Like, do we hear her? Him? Them?
Lilac here. Well, I mean, no, you're all the way in the front.
I'm downstairs. I'm
Yeah.
with Barry.
I'm on
So
the.
yeah, you're.
This
She-
she scream.
No.
That's
No.
fine, yeah.
Like, there's a moment of, Lox?
Our rooms are adjoining, weren't they? I don't remember.
I think they're close by.
Pretty close to each other, so I'll go over to Lox's and be like,
Yeah?
Lox, please, I need help.
Is your voice the same?
No.
Warning. Who is it?
It says, help, please.
You sound like crap in the morning. Like, open it. I was gonna open up the door and be like,
I'm just gonna like push past him a little bit, come and close the door and lean up against it.
is that?
Yeah, it's me. It's me. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is going on. But yes, it's me.
What happened?
I don't know.
Are you a changeling too?
I
Like,
don't know.
He starts like kind of not smacking, but like trying, like, you know how like if you hit someone and they like change form real quick, like that's what he's trying to like do. Like,
Do people change form when you hit?
Smack her around.
You know, oh, it's my brother. Right back. Be someone else.
in my pet, yeah, be someone. Too real. Be someone else.
Mood.
It's like, wait, I don't. What? Okay, walk me through the steps of what. Have you done this before?
No, I have.
You changed
I
form
have
before?
never done this before. I have always been female. Always. I mean, a bit behind in my development and growth because I hadn't gone through puberty yet, but very much female.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm very much not. If you understand.
The full pickle.
I just love that we're getting to Saturday with everyone.
Floats through his head. Okay, well, this is fine. You're fine. You seem healthy and intact, and everything's. Are you okay? Or do you feel okay?
I feel weird. I don't.
Well, what do you want? Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because we can go try and figure this out. We can go tell the guys. I can become you, and you can pretend to be me if you don't want to reveal this to people yet downstairs.
I'm all for that.
An intentional Freaky Friday.
Intentional freaky. It really depends on what you want. I
And
just want to
just like
support you.
slumps back against the door and just sits down hard. I am trying very hard not to lose my absolute shit right now. Don't mind me. People died in front of us yesterday.
Yeah.
I helped kill people yesterday.
Maybe.
I've never done that before.
Okay.
And now I wake up and I have a tick. All right?
Okay.
And I have never wanted to have anything to do with them, and now I have one. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who or what I am. I mean, I guess it's fine if I'm a changeling. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. You're 17.
Yeah?
Things are changing.
Did that... Is that a thing that actually happens to other people? I don't know.
I mean, it happened to me, so I'm really confused too. That's what
Did it
happened
happen?
to me.
Wait, did it happen when you went through puberty?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we don't need to go into all the details. Are you talking about the dick? Are you talking? I'm just kidding.
Yes, actually. Did you have a spontaneous, change like this?
All the time.
Yeah. Too real. That was really too real.
He can control it. You bastard.
I just think you have been through a lot in the past couple of days. You've never seen someone die. We were in the caverns. You went into that room. Do you think that has anything to do with this?
I didn't go into the room per se. Just, I had a dream, but.
What was your dream? I had a dream.
What did you dream?
I dreamed about the room. And a mouse.
I didn't dream about the room. I dreamed about the road. That there was. It was before we got to Port Thoria, and there was a person that was standing. I don't like this voice. What am I doing? Anyway, yeah, there was a person that was standing out in the fields. An elf, probably. I had the ears, but I couldn't tell male or female, young or old. I couldn't tell any of that, and it was their voice was like. It was like music. It was beautiful. And
what did they say?
Well, I couldn't understand what they were actually saying for a little bit. But I got a sense, you know how sometimes you just like know things in dreams? That I was God, I sound like Haldor. That I was being chosen, that I was being given a blessing, that I was going to be a champion in this world. And then they spoke and said, Isa Sangiovese, I give you my blessing. And that was when I woke up. And then I woke up and feeling.
I mean, I gotta say, it really sounds like you're experiencing an amalgamation of everybody in this party, this group coming together. Chosen like Haldor, dreaming like Lalak, Dick like Barry. I'm trying to think of what Barry is, and changing form like me. I don't know if there's just something that's kind of all.
Oh, I did not want
coming together.
About that D12.
The D12?
I didn't want this. I wanted to make pretty fabric.
Such a good combo.
That's all I wanted. I wanted to make pretty fabric and discover new.
You still can.
formulas. I didn't want to be an adventurer. I didn't want to go out and kill people, and I especially did not want to wake up as someone else. I don't.
But it's still you. At the heart of it, this is still you. You can still do that. You can still make fabric. You can still not be an adventurer. You can do whatever you want to be. This is just some kind of strange... I don't understand this world, this plane. I don't understand some things that happen with me myself, but you can still be you.
Oh, the boys are never going to let me live this down.
Do you want me to be you for a minute, or no?
I can't be you.
You can pretend to be me. I could be like, I've chosen this form right now because I'm feeling angsty and wanted to wear...
Oi!
Well, you are feeling angsty. It's okay. You can feel whatever you want to feel. It's up to you, or we can just go down there and I'm sure everyone will be as supportive and confused as we have been the past few days.
That sounds about right, especially the confused. You know what? People keep telling me to stop hiding who I am. I think they mostly meant about being a sorcerer, but if this is part of me, then hiding it is only going to delay the inevitable.
Okay.
I would very much like to find a healer at some point, though, because
I'm sure there's one in the city. Yeah.
as far as I'm aware, I'm human. I'm completely human. My mother is human. My grandparents are human. I'm a human. I think.
Okay.
She has dark vision. You've never. She can see in the dark. She can see in the dark. You've never known a human that can see in the dark.
Yeah. When she said and when you did say you were human, I was like, oh, because in the first few meetings, I remember some things that came about. But at this moment, Lox will be supportive. Not mention it. Not question her. What she's thought she's identified as her whole life, and okay, well, let's go tell the guys.
Can you just make sure that neither Haldor nor Barry rush me, please? I am feeling very insecure right now.
Rush you as in?
As in tried to kill me because I'm a strange person in the house.
Got it. Yes, I will.
It looks like Izza, just a little bit more masculine and a little less feminine.
Her twin, but male.
Yeah, I don't think this is too. I don't think they'll be. I think it'll be fine.
I hope
But
so.
we'll tell them, or I can announce you.
Is your hair the same length?
Here.
That's a very good question.
Yes, her hair is the same length.
Get in the closet. I'll go get them, and then you come out.
All right, I suppose we should get this over with.
Okay.
You are not announcing me.
I am. You saw go through a sentence
did.
announcing the Lord of. Okay.
The Lord of Textiles.
Well, here, come on. Yeah, Lord of Textiles. Okay. Let's make sure everyone's awake. And Lux will I'll come knock on the door when we're ready, and we'll go and Aldor, wake up, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're amassing downstairs for breakfast, and we got a surprise for you.
Is it breakfast in bed?
No.
All right, I'll be down.
Okay. Go down. Lilac was the one that
They're
was
both
still awake,
downstairs.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, so look, I don't know if Barry's awake.
You would have to nudge me awake.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll wake up easily.
You've come down and you see Lilac is the floor wood.
Yeah.
He's carved an intricate circle pattern into the wood. It's like vines in a circle. He's in the center of the circle.
And so Lox is actually going to equate that to what just happened upstairs, kind of mentally. Like, Lilac, what is this, like a rune? What are you doing?
Oh, just been praying.
Okay.
Oh, we are
Hold
not.
that thought. Yeah, and then wake
we
up.
can't
Barry.
sell this house, man.
No, it adds character. Okay, and when Haldor makes his way eventually downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, now. So this morning, as I came in, and something happened over the course of the past 12 hours that we're not sure, but they are coming down right now. Come on down.
Lalak leans into Barry when he says that. Do we all get royal announcements for breakfast?
I don't know. I think everybody here has like an ego thing.
Locks, announce me.
Sure.
Haldor the Mighty.
Oh, I was trying to remember. Okay,
The well.
welcome, the well-endowed Haldor.
Well-endowed bullshit, etc.
Yes. We have Barry, the master of the gaping axe.
Gaping at. Do not.
I was gonna say
I didn't
gaping
ask for an intro.
And we have Lalak, Dreamer, Carver, Extraordinaire. Oh. I'm sorry.
You're about to get your hands cut off at the wrist.
And Lalak sort of in his own book say, well, I prefer useful druid, but okay.
And useful druid, welcome the new and confusing but amazing version of Izza. And then kind of announce Izza at the top of the stairs.
like-
And now she's all that. Yeah.
I told you not to I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
I couldn't help. They wanted announcements for themselves.
I just woke up. What?
And Izza's going to come downstairs, like, nervously twisting a bit of string between their fingers.
I like how no one notices anything.
I was about to. Honestly, Barry is like,
Okay, well, come down. We got breakfast. I think we have breakfast going, right? Anybody?
Lux, we're gonna have to work on that intro.
Okay, yes. Okay, you remember how, like, we were the full pickle at night?
Yeah.
Now, we're the full pickle all the time.
Lalak kind
That's what I've been saying this entire time.
I've been trying not to.
And Izza comes down and is
Hacking.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Lalak stands up and he's like, early in the morning, you choose the time to show off before we've had our breakfast. Am I the only person in the house who cannot transform?
No, actually, it's just me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, obviously, Locks can transform as well. That's sort of his thing.
Oh, I just thought you were working
Can you
out.
Are you?
turn into anything?
Are you
No,
like,
I can't. Apparently, it is, at the moment at least, male version and female version of me.
with everything?
Yep. Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Just
Fully
like
male?
Lux.
I don't know. I don't know what's, as far as I was aware before beginning this trip, I was fully human.
Huh.
It's all right if I'm a changeling because that's fine, but I didn't know.
Okay, all right. I thought you just were working out and were really tough from the previous fight.
No,
you do look a little different, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good for you, I guess. No, seriously, Lalak has a point. Who else can transform in this group?
I just transform my enemies to dead enemies.
I
that
can
doesn't
only
count.
transform into animals.
That counts. You're a changeling.
I mean, yeah.
You're human.
Question mark?
Huh.
Can you make me a human male?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait. Just jump real quick.
because you're saying she's packing, or he's packing, right?
I'll just look at him really confused, jump like, what? How the hell do you handle this?
Oh shit!
You pick a side and commit.
Listen.
Usually with my right hand.
Ambidextrous. Oh, you're gonna do wonderful with the
Change
full
sides
pickle.
sometimes.
No, I am not getting up on that stage.
Why?
No.
You're fantastic. We would earn so much gold in that evening.
No.
You don't know that.
You do not have to dance if you do not want to dance.
I mean, yeah, that. But I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there.
Look,
However, you are welcome on that stage, whether you're full pickle or not.
I mean, it's Friday, right?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. maybe I'll be back to not having a pickle
There are,
by tomorrow. I don't know.
since we've gotten here, there have been curious things that have happened. And I think, firstly, we need to go to the City Watch and let them know what transpired yesterday. And hopefully there, someone will be able to assist us in whatever's happening to you.
I would very much like to at least speak to a healer. Yeah, a healer would be nice.
Have I heard anything about this? Thinking back to anything I've ever heard? No.
Nope. Nope. You know some dwarven lore, but nothing that might be familiar.
Maybe the guards might be on our side too, since you sent that rat
Yeah.
to speak for you.
They must know. We have to tell them in detail what exactly happened there, so that ahead of the games they can be aware, and also we can be clear of any accusations.
Well, I'm concerned about that because Colton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Colton is, from what I've gathered, a presence in the city. He might be too powerful for us to gainsay anything. It'll be his word against ours.
Maybe that's why no one can.
What?
Maybe that's why no
I'm
one.
checking for stubble.
That's actually a good point.
Don't
Do you have
think
facial hair?
I-
Does
And
does it
I'll
have facial
like
hair
reach up and
anymore?
touch. No.
Hit me.
What?
Ah, forget it.
Don't do it. He'll catch you.
Wait, guys.
So you guys are in that sort of front sitting room. There's a knock at the door, your front door.
Shrink back like 3 steps.
We need a servant.
Oh, it's very humble of you.
Oh, that's very humble of. That's the most humble I've seen.
So you run over to the door, and you open it up,
Oh.
and that is where we're going to take a break. And not a break. That is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Can next episode be named Knock Knock Who's There?
Also, just for the record, I was Warren said to roll a d12. I rolled 11.
All right.
Wait, do we all get to do that?
Like, that's gonna affect your move speed, actually. You're brand new to
No. It has compact mode. Come on.
Well,
He's got like
that's
pick
true.
the pick a side thing.
That's
We don't
true.
know.
Yeah.
Grower or shower. We don't
Oh
know.
There's no growing there. There's only hardening.
There's
no
only
growing
showing.
there.
All right, we will find out all
God, I
about
hope
this
there's
in
no
the
growing
after
there.
show.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Just for patrons. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight on this crazy adventure we call Chaos Agents.
I was expecting you to like show, but I was gonna rush over and be like, "That's the first lesson Master Uzo tells us never to do in public."
At least he listened to something.
You know, something had to stick eventually.
Ruckus whispers, hypocrite.
So be sure to give us a follow here. Subscribe over on YouTube. Those are your free options. Turn off those ad blocker when you watch us on YouTube, or I don't know. Hey, that's right. We're doing YouTube stuff. So comment below. 2 weeks from now, we will do a drawing for a book for you guys.
It's awesome.
And podcast people as well. Head over to YouTube to leave a comment. I know that's weird, but so thank you. So we've got Natural One returning next Monday.
Monday.
The plays have I don't know. That was lots of delays. There were people who had
The
things
play
to
is
do.
the thing.
Theater season, COVID season,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
both winded down.
That's been rough.
Yeah. The Redacted Report Season 4 continues on Wednesday.
In about 2 hours, the next
Nice.
episode drops.
Oh, damn. You on top of it.
And
I'm very on top. I have this shit scheduled for weeks out.
that means they're done. So if you really wanted to, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Binge.
Just
I
all
mean,
in one day.
if you kill me, no more episodes come out. Just saying.
This Saturday, Call of Cthulhu is off. We will not be streaming because Two reasons. Well, one is because I'm going to be shooting all day Saturday and someone isn't available. And we'd be down to 3, and that one just would not be fun. Or it would be, I don't know.
It would at least be entertaining.
Yes. So we're off Saturday, but we will then be back on Monday for Natural One and another episode of Chaos Agents to find out what the hell's going on in this city.
What is? Okay. I'm happy. I'm sad and happy the bookcase got raided. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, I wanted to go back and protect that, and now I'm like, fuck, I didn't do it.
Save it for the after show.
Yeah. Good point.
Awesome. So thank you guys. We're going to go do our after show. We'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.